Good evening and welcome back to Prime of My Life. It's Friday evening. We are preparing for the weekend. There's so much going on in the world, so I'm just going to concentrate in my wee world. And the way I'm going to do that, what we're doing this weekend is hopefully we're going out on the motorbikes tomorrow. But this afternoon I went and picked Comfrey. Now it's been in the water. That's what one of the leaves look like. They've got like a hairy texture, and that is what I make into a pain-killing salve, which is really, really good for arthritis pain. So I've picked the leaves, I've had them steeping in water for a couple of hours to get rid of any bits and bods, and they are going to go into the dehydrator overnight because I'm not putting the dehydrator on in the heat. It's really quite warm here today. It's about 18, 19, which for me is really warm. So that'll go on overnight so that I don't feel the heat. And once they're dried, they'll be put in a jar with some oil to steep for 6 to 8 weeks, probably 8, so that we get the maximum out of them. And then we'll add in some beeswax to harden it up, and that's my Comfrey salve. So that is ready to be started. I have just washed my dehydrating silicone sheets, because the dehydrator sheets are they're like a silver mesh, but obviously that's no good for chopped onions or anything, so I got the silicone mesh as well. Mine is an Ultinic, no it's not, it's an Electric, so electric with a Q at the end. I got it from Wholesale Domestics, not sure if you can still get that. I think it's the sous vide on Amazon, looks pretty similar. I'm pretty sure I've put a link up on my website just in case. But that's what we will be doing overnight tonight, and then we'll steep it in the oil tomorrow. And then in a couple of months, we will get it just in time for when the cold hits, and arthritis pain starts hitting, we'll get that sorted. So that's the plan for today. Tomorrow, as I say, we're hoping to go out in the motorbikes. Now, I did see a report somewhere, I think it's the Food Alliance and Farming Network or something, words to that effect. I didn't watch the whole report, it was on YouTube, it was uploaded today. And they were saying that in the UK, wholesalers are struggling to get some stuff. Like one guy said the only place he could get wholesale carrots was from China. Really? What's going on? So yeah, it might be something to keep an eye out on. I haven't looked into it that much. I just, as I say, I started that video, I didn't watch it all the way through. So that might definitely be something to look into. Callie, the puppy, now has her paddling pool outside, so I've just refreshed the water with that because she is very, very fluffy, as you know. So she's got the water in the paddling pool. It's one of those shell plastic shaped ones that we got from a friend. So she's got that just in case she gets too overheated. As for all the political stuff, I'm not even going to go there because everyone has their own opinion and whatever I say will be wrong for somebody. So, we're all grown up. As my daddy used to say, you're big enough and ugly enough to make up your own mind. So, yeah, I know there's some things that I say politically on here, but with the elections coming up and everything, it's just like, something? You're actually going to vote about this soon, so it's up to you to decide what you do with that. So we're going to leave that for a wee while. And I think really that's about all I've got to tell you tonight. It should be a busy day tomorrow. We are finishing moving furniture. The new bed is in and looking very pretty, I have to say, and it's so comfortable. Oh my goodness. It's one of those weird ones where I sat on it when I was, the first time I was going to sleep on it, which was for a nap in the afternoon, just in case I had an emergency. And it was dreadful. But I sat and it was like, oh, this is a bit firm. Oh, I'm not sure. And then when I laid down, I sank in a little bit and it was just like I was floating on the top. I have never had a mattress like that in my puff. It was fabulous. So comfy. So all excited about that. Still decluttering, still moving things, finding space for things, emptying things into things like, it's stupid things. It's like dishwasher tablets. I just emptied a packet of dishwasher tablets into the glass jar that I used for them today. And that's saved me some space in the cupboard because the dishwasher tablets are not taking up space in the cupboard now. And it's been able to decant things and move things. That is making a huge difference. So yeah, we're going to continue that a little bit at a time. And basically, yeah, I seem to have got some energy back. Not sure what's happened there. I honestly have slept pretty much every afternoon this week. I've had a nap, which is not like me. So today is the first day I've not felt like I needed a nap. So we're all quite positive and peppy and ready to rock and roll. So fingers crossed it continues. So I am going to go now and see what this dog who's just walked in the door is going to get up to. And I'll catch you later.